K-pop made a mystery. Who got shot in the practice room? Who was found shot in the practice room, huh? Who got shot in the No! Yechi was found shot in the practice room in the JYP building. So who found Yechi's body? Who found Yechi's Momo! Momo was like, no. So she goes to this person to be the detective to find out who shot Yechi. Danielle. She'll find a way. Danielle brings the police, the FBI into this, and they all suspect that it's this person, Hyun, her twin brother. Yeji's twin brother. Huge possibility. However, with all the evidence that they have, they decided to arrest this person on the murder of Yeji. Danielle arrested her own. Why would she arrest her own? What? But all along, this was the person that actually shot Yeji in the back. K-pop, murder, mystery. Who was found dead in their bed? Who was poisoned? No! Who found Kazuha in her bed, poisoned, passed away? Who found her there? Who found her there? What? Why are you always there? So when V found Kazuha passed away, who does he go to be the detective to find out who murdered? Of course he would go to her. Of course he would go to her. Jenny is investigating, but who does she find to be the most sus in this case, huh? Who does she think is the... Why Jungkook, huh? Why Jungkook? Why? So V found the body, and then he told you to detect, but then he went on to go to V's best. You think it's a hype thing, huh? A hype thing. By the end of all of this, who does Jenny arrest? Who? Hey, yo, I think, honestly, oh my god, I have a stain. I just realized I have a stain. I think Jenny just has something against her. Jenny, she arrested J-Hope. She suspected Jungkook, but who actually murdered? Cause Jenny's a girl's girl. Jenny's a girl's girl. That's what it is. K-pop made a mystery. Who was found dead at Music Bank? At Music Bank, who passed away? Who was found passed away? No! Poor Jenny. So, yeah, Jenny found dead at Music Bank. Who found her body? Who found her body? No! J-Hope found her body at Music Bank. So, as he found it, he went straight to this person to be the detective on this case. Jennifer Will. Jennifer's trying to figure out who did it, and it must be someone in the Music Bank studios. And this person was always like... Okay, Karina's the most sus here, huh? Karina's the most sus. So though Jennifer susses out Karina, who does Jennifer actually arrest? Who does Yunjin actually put behind bar? Would Nayeon do that to... You know what, to make things interesting, Yunjin actually knew who murdered Jenny, but won't arrest him because Yunjin is friends with the murderer. So who is the murderer? Of course it is! Of course it is! People made a mystery, but this time it's going to be a K-drama actor that is a victim. Who got murdered, huh? No! It's still an idol. It's still an idol. But who found the body? Which actor found the body? Who found Eunwoo's body? Just like... So as Hyuk found the body, who does he go to be the detective on this case to find out who would murder Cha Eun-woo? Seulgi will find out, definitely. And with Seulgi investigating, all evidence leads to this person being the #1 suspect on the murder of Eunwoo. Mingyu. Seulgi really thinks that it's an actor because she arrested this person on the murder. For the murder or for... I'm not going to get into it. I'm going to get into it because this is the person that murdered Eunwoo because Eunwoo broke up with this person's best friend. K-pop made a mystery, but I'm kind of getting bored of these. But who passed away this time? Let's see if we can... No! Somebody murdered Jennifer. Somebody murdered Eugene. But who found the body? Who found Eugene's body, huh? No! Wonyoung probably hasn't seen it since Produce 48, so Wonyoung goes to this person to detect who murdered Yunjin. Who does she go to? RM, as she should. And after RM's investigation, he thinks it's this person and arrests them. Who does he arrest? Who does he choose to arrest? Of course, he always has to be in this. So though RM arrested V, who's an accomplice in the murder? Who helped the murderer execute the plan? Why would Karina do that? Why would Karina help out the murder of Yunjin? But most importantly, who murdered Yunjin with Karina's help? Who did it? K-pop made a mystery, but this time it's going to be uncut. So which K-pop idol is now unalive due to someone else's doing? Who is now not... Oh, not Momo. Why is Momo always... Honestly, she's low-key always involved in my murder mysteries. So who's the detective straight away on this case? Who's going to detect who murdered Momo? Wonyoung would. Wonyoung was going to find out. She doesn't mess around. And as she is investigating and finds out who did this, she straight away arrests this person. Who does she arrest? Okay, there is a connection. There's a connection there. I understand what Won Young's thinking. I understand that, but this is actually an accomplice in the murder of Momo, who helped the murderer murder. Why is Momo helping out? That's actually very sad. That is actually very sad. So even though Momo helped on her own murder, I guess to frame Jisoo, who's the murderer of Momo, to frame Jisoo, I guess. No! K-pop made a mystery, and this time, this K-pop idol got murdered because they cheated on the murderer. Who cheated on... So Yeji got murdered because she cheated on the murderer. So who's going to be the detective on this case to find out who got cheated on? Seogi, she would on this case. Seogi's trying to find out who murdered Yeji and who Yeji cheated on. So this is the number one suspect on this case. I see that. I could see that happening. I mean, that'd be interesting. However, Seogi decides to arrest this person. She thinks this is the person that Yeji would cheat on, and therefore this, that would, yeah. I feel like that is bound to happen in reality. However, this is the person that Yeji cheated on, and the person that murdered Yeji. That's why it's super. K-pop made a mystery, but this time it's gonna be uncut again. So this K-pop idol got murdered. Who is now murdered? She's always in this. She's always in this. See, this is proof. Anyways, as she passed away, this is gonna be the detective who's gonna find out that Jennie passed away. Who's gonna find out Hani? She would, you know, but Jennie's a big inspiration for Hani. So as Hani's investigating, trying to find out who would murder Jennie, she arrests this person straight away. This is who she arrests straight. From one Kim to another. Okay, I see it. I understand Hani. However, this is an accomplice in the murder of Jennie. This person actually framed Chaewon on the murder of Jennie. Who Hani was protecting the actual murderer. Hani was protecting the actual murderer. So who is the one that actually murdered Miss Jennie Kim? Who is Hani protect? K-pop made a mystery, but the victim is a K-pop daddy, as this filter says. So who is the victim? Who has passed away in this murder mystery? Who got... No! Not Daniel. Not Daniel. Who's going to be the detective? Huh? Who's going to find out who would murder Daniel? Danielle, yes. From one Danielle to I'm going to stop. Because Danielle is trying to find out who murdered Daniel. Who does she arrest straight away? Who does she arrest straight... Jungkook. Why Jungkook? Why? So she decides to arrest Jungkook, but who's the accomplice in the murder of Daniel? Who helped out with the murder? That is why. In the end, this is the person that actually murdered Daniel. And it better not be the one we're all thinking. Who actually... This filter knows something. K-pop made a mystery, but I've done so many of these that I don't care that this person passed away. So you passed away. I don't care that you passed away. No! Okay, Rose is my Blackpink bias and she's from Melbourne as well, so now I'm upset. Who's the detective? Huh? Who's going to find out who murdered... The bestie, yes. So Jennie's finding out who murdered her bestie. So she arrests this person straight away. She thinks straight away it is this person. In the... What? Although Jennie arrested Lisa, this is the accomplice in the murder. Who helped out in the murder in Rose, huh? Who... Hani. Why was Hani helping out? So who actually murdered Rose? Who would Hani help out to murder Rose? K-pop made a mystery, but the victim is an up-and-coming star. Which up-and-coming star has passed away? No! K-pop idol murdered a child, but who found the body? Who found Hyein laying there, huh? Who found Hyein's body? No! We all know IU loves Hyein. Okay, so who does IU go to be the detective on this case? Who's gonna find out who murdered? Yes. So as Yeonjun is investigating, he thinks this is the number one suspect. This is who he finds the most sus. Who does he find to be the most... Makes sense. In the high building, maybe. However, Yeonjun arrests this person on the murder of Hyein. Who does he decide to... He really thought it's a high person. It's got to be a high person. And although Yeonjun arrested Chaewon, who actually murdered Hyein? Who... Why? K-pop made a mystery, but this time I'm going to start off with the murderer. So who is going to unalive someone? Who's going to be the... I see it. So as Mark is being a murderer, who's his accomplice with this? Who's going to help him out, huh? Who's 99 line? So as Changmin is helping out Mark with the murder, who is the one that gets actually arrested? What did he do? So Hee-sung is put behind bars. Who's the detective? Who thought Hee-sung would have done this murder? Who would have... Nah. Nah. Well, let's make a story. So Mark found out that Heesung was dating Mark's crush, and Mark decided to murder the crush and put the blame on Heesung. Who did Mark murder? I'd watch this. I'd watch this. Killer made the mystery, and this person got murdered because someone told them to murder them. Who would get told? Who would get told to murder Jennifer? Alright, so Jennifer passed away. Who found the body? Who found the body is like, what? Who would... Her bestie. Her bestie found the body. So it's Hani found the body. Who does she go to be the detective on this case, huh? Who's it going to be? Inche, the magnet of Jennifer's group. Let's go. So Inche is finding out. She arrests this person on the murder of Yunjin. Oh, it makes sense. 2001 vocal. Okay. Okay, that's... Wow. Okay. But, in reality, who was the one that got sent to murder Jennifer? Killed murder mystery, and this person got murdered because of jealousy. Because they're jealous of this... No, not Hyein. That's a child. Someone murdered a child. Anyways, who's the detective on this case straight away, huh? Who's gonna be the... Hani will find out who murdered her magnet. Alright, so as Hani's finding out, she arrests this person straight away. Who's the person? Who's... Jennifer, her own friend. Her own friend. Wow. Wow. But in the end, there's an accomplice in the murder who helps her in the murder of Hyein, huh? Who helps out with the murder... Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Because, like, who actually murdered Hyein? Who actually... What are the leaders doing?